Really? The other one is running over there and you just come for a visit? That's so nice of you. Howdy folks, and welcome back to Ark Construction Adventures with me, Scryptar. Hey! So, we're standing in front of our little tunnel, which is not that little anymore. Let's have a look. You've seen that part, we've done that pretty much together, right? Put in the first artifacts here for lighting. I like it, definitely. This greenish gives it a nice futuristic look, and like I said, these are the narrowest profiled artifacts we have, so they're not as bulky and they don't, obstruct your walkway. At least not that much. We still have to put more in, but as you know, you can only carry one and your flyer can carry another. So this is one trip, this is another trip, and the next trip it will take some time. I managed in the meantime to get all the what they call it, the templates? Yeah. All the models done for the glass, and I put in 2 bends here because this tunnel is getting rather long, and just having it continue over there, we will hit that rock phase eventually. So yeah, I don't know. We do want to have some bends and curves in here if we can. There's not much we can do. 90 degrees is pretty much the only thing you can do with how Ark works, otherwise nothing really lines up. And I tried a couple of things. There are these glass triangle ceilings, and I had hoped that we could use these, but yeah, they're not 90-degree angles, so this will snap weird. So that's not working. There are also these glass triangle sloped roof things, which won't snap anywhere right now. Okay. Let's go over here and see if they snap somewhere. They should snap somewhere. They don't snap anywhere. Alright, then they just don't snap. There. They don't do what I had hoped they would do. I mean, I can put one there, and then do a 90-degree turn, and as you can see, it will not line up. It doesn't even reach to the top there. So, no, that doesn't work. I'm pretty sure they work really fine with the glass triangle ceilings and the sloped roofs, or the glass triangle foundations and the sloped roofs, but this doesn't work for us. So we had to do the good old method of having a 90-degree turn. I tried to make this as nice as possible. I wanted this to be glass, so when you come from over there, you actually walk towards a glass front, and you have some view instead of walking towards a dead end, or what seems to be a dead end, until you actually reach here and see that the corridor is just, turning. Yeah. I think this worked out nicely. I mean, stand over here and have a look. You do walk on glass here for a while. That might be a little bit weird, but that's what I wanted. So you have this nice open area where you can actually look around and see all the critters down there. You can watch outside, see what's happening, everything nice and fine. Then we have another section of 5 metal, and then we have the same walkway which I've just completed. I haven't selected the models yet or anything, but this is what it looks like in its raw form. Some sloped glass walls in here. Same over here, basically just inverted that. Was a pain to figure out how to put this. Once I had this figured out once, like over there, I could just copy and paste. So this was actually quite easy. I still think that doesn't snap right there. I'll have to double check that. Alright. So we're going to continue down that way, and as you can see, there is the end of that rocky outcropping there. So we're going to get past that, and then we get into the next biome. This is already it. Well, already is good, right? I mean, this has already been quite a walkway. It's costing quite some materials here. Not that we don't have them, it's just we need to make all this stuff. I still have some metal walls and metal ceilings cooking and all that stuff. We're going to take a break from building here right now. We're going to have a nice little look from the air. Yeah, it's coming along nicely. Look at that. That will give off some nice light as well in the night. Not that we really get night in here, which is actually a pity. But it helps building. I definitely like that. I've put in one more thing over here. That is new, that has been added to the keep mod. It's not the industrial grill, it's this thing, the fireplace. And then you can actually put that in there. It says industrial grill. Alright, I can actually pick that up. Sure I can. Fireplace rotisserie. That's the one. You can also put a cooking pot in here, and you can use that for cooking. Oh, as it says, probably like an industrial grill. So we might be able to use that. But mainly, this comes with... There. This comes with a lot of space. If we just put gasoline in here, since we have that much lying around not using it, we can have this run pretty much full time. And then have this area nicely lit up and warm and, you know, it's scenery. Still have to repair stuff. Oh wow. The chairs here got destroyed, and I actually checked the tribe log to see what got destroyed. It's only 2 chairs, so it's not that bad. Not even the lampposts did get destroyed, so it's quite nice. First thing I want to do today is make sure that we actually have an enclosure here. So I wanted to start over here where we already have that tunnel built, and see that from that rock over there going down to the water, and then probably turning around here, we will have a wall, fence, something area. Not 100% sure yet what it will be, a wall or a fence. I actually have to check the options and see what we have available, and then, you know, pick one, flip a coin or whatever, make something that looks good. I do not want to have a really big wall. If we go with walls, like the behemoth walls over there, if they go like up to this height, and you're in that tunnel, you can't see the water anymore, you can't see the rest of the cave. That's not a good thing. But then again, creatures like the Bronto, which will be in this biome, you don't want them on Wander to walk over those walls. So you need to have something that's higher than, you know, just a wall high. It might work when they're just on wandering, but when they get attacked and they're actually raging and running and doing stuff, they usually just ignore walls 1 or 2 walls high. So we have to make sure we get something, like, you know, those keep walls here. Thing. What are you? Castle wall, that's the one. That might work. Again, it's a bit too blocky, I think. Don't really want to make the, or give the impression that all these creatures need those blockades. Like some flimsy fences also is something we don't really want to have, because that just looks like we don't care about safety. So let me have a look and I'll meet you right back. Oh wow, this isn't even halfway as easy as I had hoped. So with all the mods we have, I mean, we have a gate mod and we have a castle mod and all of that, there is no option that halfway satisfies me. That's weird. I mean, look at all the stuff we have. There's these, from the gate mod you can have a small behemoth gate. They have this beam on top, which makes them pretty useless. If they didn't have that, we could maybe stack them or something. I mean, they don't look as bad, right? And we can put this in there. That sort of works. We could do that. I'm not 100% sure if they snap. I would have to check that. That's one thing. At least you can, you know, look through here. That's something. But with the beam on top, I don't know. There are more in there. We have these. That's the actual behemoth gate, the small behemoth gate. That doesn't have the beam, and I already checked that. As you can see, this does snap. That's perfect. I like that. It's a little bit wide here. It's just due to the way it snaps. But then again, we don't need as many, which reduces lag, which is fine. There is no those, what are they called? Name. No grid dinosaur gate. There is no grid gate, that's what I'm looking for. There is no fence-like gate that we can put in here. We actually have to use a real gate, as we have used over there. So that will obstruct view. Then again, these are not as high as those over there. That's 2 different mods. Those over there are these. And as you can see, they are higher. It's like 2 walls higher. It's nice, but then again, too high. And we have to put a door in here, so that's quite bulky. Also, that's how they snap. So probably we would have to chain them. See if that even works. I guess I can put in one more that would sit here. The next one would sit here, which is probably obstructed and won't snap. And the next one then would sit here. And then we can delete all of them in between. That's bollocks. That's way too much work, and it doesn't even, you know. That's not doing what we want to do. Then I do remember at some stage this castle mod came with foundations, you know, fence foundations. Basically, this side right here of a castle foundation. I mean, these foundations are rather big, right? That goes up until here. That's way too big. And the fence foundations were like this wide as the bed, a little bit wider, and you could just put the wall on top, like that. That would be perfect. You know, something like this wide, that on top, done. That's exactly what I'm looking for. No, they don't exist anymore. Instead, they have these. That down here, that is exactly the foundation I'm looking for, but there was an issue with that mod. Whenever you placed actual walls on top here and you removed one, half the castle came crushing down, so I guess that's why they have been removed and replaced with these ready-made wall foundation combination things. That doesn't help. I don't want it that high. I want this on top of that foundation. That's not an option anymore. So, best option we have is not available anymore. That just doesn't exist. And that would have been exactly this. That's bad. I can't put it on here. I can't cycle through anything. There are like 3 different types, but there's nothing that would look like a fence. So, either these, hoping that they snap. Low stone dinosaur gate frame. Let's have a look. Gate smithy. That's you. Low stone dinosaur gateway. That's the one. And then you need the low grid dinosaur thing. Come on. It's not that expensive. That's perfect. I mean, they are actually pretty cheap. Yeah. 160 stone, 70 stone. That's not too bad. Let's put those down here. And let's see if they actually do snap or not. Dehydrated. That looks like it's snapping. Perfectly snapping. Let's get some water to get this flashing effect out of the way. Yeah. And eat some food before that pops up next. Alright, and then that. So it's either these, or it's those stone gateways over there. I think I'm gonna go for these. Well, it's no time like the present. Let's try those. I'm gonna pick these up. I'm gonna put everything else away and make like 5 or 6 out of these and maybe 5 or 6 of those. We might mix and match a little. If they snap to each other, let's try that out. Give me these. You are what? You are this one. Go down there. Would you... yes, you would, but in a way that doesn't help at all. Well, you did snap here for a second. Saw that, right? It snapped to this corner for 1 millisecond. Alright, let's do it the other way around. Ooh. Okay, I removed that gate and the rest came down. So maybe we just have to put those in when everything is done. That's exactly what you want, right? Just don't make it any easier on us. That would be too easy. This seems to snap. Oh, that snapped the wrong way, totally. At least you didn't get destroyed. That's something. Is that it? That's it. Almost twice as high. I'd say that's exactly twice as high. That might work. Some of those, depending on where we put them. So if we have to go under the tunnel, it's probably this one, and otherwise it's these. So when we get closer to the beach and we have to go down too much, I don't know. Come here. You are the biggest creature we have there. Also the slowest creature we have there. Why not? What else are we going to give a Bronto than speed, right? Yes. Perfect. It seems to stop it, sort of. Maybe? Let's turn around here. He said, and waited for an hour. Alright, I'm gonna test this out, and I'll meet you guys right back when we get to building. One more thing. I've done it. I finished the signs. Look at this. Oh yeah, that was quite some work, I can tell you that. So, let's get started here. There you go. First one done. Aha. What else do we have in here? Kairoko, Lustro, Compi, Dodo. Alright. There's some more signs around here. Dodo. Nice. Compi? Very good, very good. Come here. Don't hide. Lustro. Somewhere. There. What else? Kairuku, we said. Kairuku you shall be. There you go. Stupid penguins. What else? Oviraptor. Dimorphodon. Sure. There. What? Oviraptor. Very nice, very nice. Like I said before, if you have better conception for signs, let me know. Make some. Link them to me. Put a link in the comments. I will have a look at them. If I like them, I will use them. Because, I mean, this took like 4.5 hours of work to get all the signs done. It's like 70 in total. I don't mind. If you have something to make this park look nicer, sure, I take it. What else? We still have the Mesopithecus, which we don't have in here yet. So I guess we do need some more signs. Well, one after the other, right? Let's go on. As you can see in my hotbar, I made some more things. 3 behemoth gates and 15 of the small ones. I already placed one, so we actually have 16 in total. I took a while fiddling around, you know, this took like 5 minutes to set this up. It's perfectly straight with the rest, well, as straight as it can be. I used the walkway there, basically got on the stairs and then walked all the way over there and looked if I deviated to the left and right. You know how this works, right? So we have this there. Now let's see if this, if this snaps or if it's obstructed. That looks good. Goes right in there. Sure, why not? Probably that thing is in the way there, that resource node. I hope I can remove one of these without crashing all the others. That would be nice. Yeah, that's in the way. Well, luckily, I was prepared for that. Dum 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 dum. That's a copyright. I might be in trouble. Ah, come on. Still looking good. Now it starts to float, which I don't like. Well, we don't have any combis in here, so it doesn't really matter. It's not like anything would walk out of the park underneath the gates. Question is, do we... No. 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 That's... that one. No. That one. Do we want these in here? Oh, snapping those is an issue. Oh yeah, that is an issue. That snaps weird. The other way around is no problem. So we might just do these manually, like that, facing the water. They're not too high, and we have an elevated walkway, right? Let's just continue these down there, and let's see what happens once we reach the water, and then have a look from the walkway. Would you please? Thank you. I don't like this. You know, we have decorations. We might be able to put some rocks around that. I don't know, something. We need to do something to make that look nice. Get out of my way. I feed you to the Bronto. I do. Really? Any more? No? One is okay. One is only an annoyance. 2 is... hurting. Yeah, run away. Okay, can't snap anymore. No, that's that one. That's why it doesn't snap. Huh? Really? The other one is running over there and you just come for a visit? That's so nice of you. Right, that should be enough. For now. If we want these placed, do we want them perfectly straight? Good. Let's see. Can I snap you in a not as weird angle? Like 90 degrees? Is that too much to ask? I guess because the snap point is a little bit up in the air, it doesn't want to snap there. At least not 90 degrees. It needs to touch, like over there. Or is that a general issue? I can cycle the snap points, but that's pretty much all I can do. That's the good thing about Structures Plus. You can actually say, snap 90 degrees. I don't care what you want. Yeah, there's only those 3 snap points here. Doesn't work. Oh, it's not snapping. That was snapping for a second. Can I make that snap here? No, I cannot. Alright, I have to do this manually. Sort of. Doesn't need to be perfect. Want it perfect? Down here. Not perfect enough. Should probably turn them around. What's inside, what's outside? That's outside, right? No. That's where the actual gate will be. No, the nubs is usually outside, so it's like that. That doesn't look right. Ugh, inverted. Inverted working. Something like that. That actually doesn't look too bad. And snap. Why are you lower than that one? I don't know. We will never find out. It's just one of those things that nobody... You're even lower. Are we actually moving down here? That seems to be fairly flat. I don't know. Don't care. Let's put some of these in and see how much that obstructs the view. We could also put these in, right? I mean, these are just perfect. I like that. Still rather have a wall than a gate. But nah. Really? That fits, but that doesn't. Alright. Yes, I can remove that. I was just thinking about the stairs, but with those supports, that should support that as well, right? Alright. Now? Yes? You know what? Now I put them back. Haha, sucks to be you. You just got outsmarted by a stupid pillar. Ugh, come on. Do one thing right. That would be so nice. No, just... What? Hello? No. Do I get snap points with these? Wait. No? What the heck? Why are you displaying... Ooh, FPS drop. Why are you displaying correctly and then not placing... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. 70 FPS. 12 just by walking behind the pillar. No. No. Whenever I place it, it does that. No. No. Oh, that's not good. Can I get some snap points here? Yeah, I can, but not the way I want. Duh, got that stupid pillar placed. Eventually, as soon as I switched off the camera, it was just one click and it was there. As always. You know, that's how it works. Alright. This is coming along nicely. I'm gonna continue this a little bit and we'll see what that looks like. I think the next time we start decorating the inside, now that we actually have some sort of an outline, we're gonna get rid of all the trees and rocks and stuff as we did over at the petting zoo and then start putting down all the fancy stuff we want to have in here. Like big trees and bushes and I don't know. I'm not so keen on the bushes because that stuff grows back. We'll see. As of for today, folks, if you liked the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. See you soon.